Hello everyone, AMHarbinger here, and today we are going to look at the trailer for Call of Duty Vanguard. This released today during Call of Duty Warzone's promotional event, and it's set during World War II. They released a previous teaser trailer showcasing some of the characters we'll be playing as. I did see two tweets, so we can confirm that the game will have 4 separate campaigns. They're doing what Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 1 did, with different campaigns throughout the entire war, each with a different character. So maybe they learned from Call of Duty World War II, because that game was heavily criticized for its uninteresting characters, and attempted to replicate what Call of Duty 2, which is widely considered one of the best World War II shooters of all time for good reason, and World at War succeeded in. Call of Duty WWII simply did not. It was really bland, extremely linear. The multiplayer was broken, and it promoted loot boxes with them dropping from the sky in these supply drops and showing it to other players. It was just a mess. And recently, Call of Duty games have launched broken. They have had technical problems, such as netcode problems, and the game crashing, like with Black Ops Cold War, which crashed frequently, especially on Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. And I have live streams to prove that. Lots of other people have live streams to prove that. But hopefully they learned their lesson here, and they're not charging us $69.99 for a broken game again and have us wait 6 months before they fix all the issues, because that's what this game's going to cost for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Charlie Intel confirmed that. I'll show the tweet right here just to show you. Yeah, see, November 5th. And the standard editions are going to cost $60 for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and PC. PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series are going to cost $70, Ultimate Edition for $100. And here we can see from Jeff Keighley 4 different campaigns, each highlighting the main character except for this one, where we'll see the main character during the trailer. He's also the poster boy for the game. We saw him, he's a black American soldier. So let's watch the trailer and we'll discuss what we just seen.
The whole world is burning. Sometimes, the only way to put out the flames is with more fire.
Trade you all for this.
This is the theatre of war, Arthur. There's no curtain call for bravery.
Bravery's what comes after, not what you were in the moment.
Target locked. Dropping bomb.
Whatever we do it together.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta. Digital pre-orders get instant access to the Night Raid, Mastercraft, and Black Ops, Cold War, and Warzone.
Well, that's a hell of a trailer. I mean, Call of Duty's always been cinematic. It's always had that movie quality to it. So we do get a lot of stuff to look at. So first off, the sneak-in mission. So we do know there's going to be a sneak-in mission here, as we've seen with this Russian soldier. I believe she's Russian, going into a German-occupied territory using stealth techniques. We also get an idea this is during the final battle. Air battles, that seems to be the next character we'll be controlling as we've seen them just launch attacks at one another. One of the tank fights from Call of Duty 2, they're trying to replicate it. It looks fun. So here, sneak-in mission. I'm not a fan of these. Like, it's either hit or miss when it comes to sneak-in missions in Call of Duty. Like, one of the best sneak-in missions, in my opinion, was in Modern Warfare, the second to last mission, where there was this big open area, and you were free to take on the mission as you saw fit. You can go in and kill everyone, but that would mean alerting all the heavy artillery, all the tanks, all the soldiers to your position, or you could sneak past them. But we'll see, because it looks like it's going to run like Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, where it's just a linear section, and it gives you the illusion of choice. Yeah, you have multiple options in which you take down certain objectives, like especially towards the end of the sneak-in missions. But for the most part, it was linear. I don't know. I'm not a fan of these sneak-in missions in Call of Duty or Battlefield, because they're never really done correctly. I would say after Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the missions like these just don't really execute that well. But it's up to the player to decide that. If you like them, fine, but personally I'm not a fan of it. So she's going to be a sniper class. We also saw that here, right here. Are these two the same person? I don't think so. They're both Russian Red Army, or at least, no, I don't think so. So this is going to be one of the other characters we play as. And this is the air mission. We do get to see that. We actually do see, like, I kind of picked out something. Oh, so this is one of the characters we do play as. His name is Arthur, according to the trailer. So this is Arthur, apparently. And we'll play as him. But here, they're trying to do a similar Renaissance thing from Battlefield, but they use handguns instead. I don't know how a handgun's going to take down a plane, but according to this trailer, it does happen. Someone just takes a handgun and starts firing, which makes zero... How? I don't know how that happened, but I mean, okay. A handgun took down a plane, unless that was just clever editing. Either way, it does look very impressive. And, I mean, let's face it, visual quality has always been a staple within the Call of Duty universe. Remember how Captain Price looked in Call of Duty Modern Warfare? It was brilliant. Like, every individual hair was modeled and textured. It looked absolutely amazing. But what really counts is the story here, because right now the stories in Call of Duty games have not been that ideal, at least for my opinion. I didn't really like Black Ops Cold War, and since this is a World War II shooter, I'm going to compare it to Call of Duty 2, which again is one of the best World War II shooters of all time, Call of Duty World at War, which is also a brilliant World War II shooter, and then there's Call of Duty WWII, which is one of the black sheeps of the franchise, right up there with Call of Duty Ghost. We'll wait and see. We still haven't seen any multiplayer content. This right here is pretty awesome. This is obviously D-Day. I mean, look at this. I mean, it just looks... I'm gonna mute this, but look how freaking sick this looks. I don't know how this guy's gonna survive this, but I'm interested to see how it happens. And of course, we have the pre-order first for PlayStation owners, because Sony made a deal with Activision Blizzard for these first access to PlayStation users to the beta, similar to Microsoft during the Xbox 360 generation, and it's paid off for them. But we do have to talk about the elephant in the room. Right now, Activision Blizzard is currently going through a harassment lawsuit with the state of California. A lot of people are coming forward with their, well, very questionable work practices, especially at Blizzard Entertainment. And a lot of people probably won't buy this game out of principle, and I respect that choice. But there's also going to be people who will buy the game just simply because they want a game. They want a Call of Duty game. They're like Call of Duty. They want a game to play with their friends. Usually, Call of Duty is that once a year game that people buy for their to play with their friends, and that's also understandable. And there are of course consumers who just want to play a video game. People who don't want to know about the politics of how the sausage is made. They just want to play the game and enjoy it, and they have a right to that as well. It's going to be questionable, but this game is going to sell like hotcakes. It's going to be one of the best-selling games of the year. There's no doubt about it. I just hope that it launches stable, because Black Ops Cold War launched broken. It had a multitude of technical problems, and I feel like Cyberpunk 2077 kind of made people dismissive of that because a lot of eyes were on that game instead of Black Ops Cold War. But a lot of people who saw people streaming this game, especially me, noticed that the game would crash all the time. It crashed my Xbox Series X several times. In fact, I thought it almost bricked my system before I hard reset the entire thing. And there was also the multiplayer problems, which took over 6 months for them to resolve, like the technical stability problems, the netcode problems, the lack of multiplayer modes, the lack of zombie content. It's a trend among Call of Duty games. Same thing happened with Modern Warfare. It launched broken. There were a lot of technical problems. Didn't have a lot of multiplayer options. So I hope they learned their lesson here and we don't have the same repeat of that. But considering that these games sell so well, it's unlikely Activision's even going to give a damn if it sells that well. But we'll have to wait and see. So far, it looks impressive. I do want to play it. I am going to play it because it's kind of my job. I'm not going to get a review copy, I know that much, but I will buy it. I'll probably get it on PlayStation because I need it for the beta access, but I don't know. This whole $70 thing is just really annoying me right now, and I don't know. Honestly, it just looks impressive, and hopefully it's a good game. Sledgehammer games have performed very well, and they know their stuff. Honestly, I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments below. Tell me what you think about this. Do you think Activision is doing it's making a bad decision by going back to World War II? Do you think it's the right decision to make? Are you excited for Vanguard, or do you feel burnt by Call of Duty WW2? Do you care about any of the harassment allegations that are going around? Do you just want to play Call of Duty? I'd love to hear people's opinions on this matter in the comments. And that will be it for this video. Please leave a like, share the video, and I'll see you all next time. Stay awesome, everyone.